Hey everybody, welcome to another session of Obojima Origins. Oh, Michael, don't wave. You're not here.
Get out of here, Michael.
You told me that I was in the box, but okay.
I mean, no, you are, but just like you are, but you aren't.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
What?
You guys,
Just
you are
gonna
not
be
to
there.
do anything that would make you be acknowledged. That's like, don't call attention to yourself, is what I mean. There you go.
I will
Just
be-
go stand in the corner.
Yeah.
I will be I will re-embody myself in high school.
Oh God, we don't have time
There
for
you go.
that. We don't have time for that.
No.
There you go.
Last session, your journey took a whimsical, I would say, and dangerous detour into the workshop of a local witch. After being magically shrunk to the size of a mouse, you navigated a world of towering furniture and treacherous terrain. Beebee, you bravely rode Emerson the house cat like a noble steed, while the rest of you contended with these kind of like mischievous. That's how you say it.
You got this. You got this. Yep.
Pixies and
You got it.
giant like hostile insects that you guys fight. Your goal was simple: replace a misplaced letter for your young postal knight Lomi. It kind of climaxed in an intense battle against this monstrous Venus fly rat. And again, you guys are really tiny, so it was really big compared to
It
your
was
size.
scary.
The fight was brutal. I believe, Mako took some hits on the chin, but he's still here. Mordecai was destroyed. Your little spider friend. I believe he has 1 or 2 HP. He's fast.
He'll be back.
But he'll be back. And but Mako during the fight kind of heroically interposed for his friend Beebee from taking a bite, and he took the injury himself. But with teamwork, you guys were able to achieve and retrieve the blue, like magic enhancing liquid that you drank. And it turned you back into your regular size. And you're able to honor the deal. You made deal with the pixies. I think Mako's obsessed with making deals. I think that
I mean,
he's this guy. This guy loves a deal.
I hate spirits. As soon as he's made a spirit, let's make a deal.
Let's make a deal.
Where do I sign?
Wait.
Your task complete. You met Lomi at the village tea house, where he rewarded you with supplies. He gave you a silver token, marking you as friends of the brigade. And in an unexpected twist, the imperious house cat Emerson decided to join you all permanently. So you guys have a new companion. I didn't think it was gonna be Emerson. I didn't think you guys would have a companion, but this is cute. You guys now have a cat who thinks he's the king of the jungle, or he knows. Oh, yes, he knows he is. He is the king. And we're going to kind of montage you guys. I'm gonna say you guys got the truck repaired, and so you have your new feline companion in tow. Where is, I guess, as we're transitioning back into the session, and you guys are driving in the key truck. I think the issue was just that the key truck, their spirit was tired. You guys were just driving and driving and driving for hours. I think this is probably the longest that the truck has ever gone. So it just needed like a little refresh. So he helped. Like Lomi said, he found a mechanic and he helped you guys out. But where is Emerson? Truck.
Surely he's sat in Mackie's lap as he's driving. Surely.
He's in my lap as I was driving.
Okay. Is he like curled up on your lap? He's not. Emerson's not a dog. Like he's not head out the window.
Yeah, it's like just curl up on my lap. I mean, it's like not all the time, but like sometimes, most of the times, just curl up in my lap. As I drive.
Okay. But yeah, so we're gonna open up. It's a montage. The days following your adventure, they kind of blur into the steady rhythm of travel. There's not much in your guys' way. There's like small little potholes that you guys kind of dip into, but that's like the biggest danger. It doesn't stop you. Car gets a little bit dirty, but that's about it. And the journey is long. You guys kind of park every night to stretch your legs and camp for the night, but it's a couple days spent like watching the landscape. It shifts until finally you guys see the coastline. I don't know if you guys have ever been on like road trips where you're like going to the beach or something and then it finally comes into
See it,
view.
like in the
Yes.
distance, straight
Yeah.
over the horizon.
Exactly. And
Top
the
5 best feelings.
I know, it feels so good, and the smell that comes
Mhm.
into it's like that the smell of the sea and the salt as the road begins to climb, winding up into the rocky coastal highlands. The air here is it's a little bit colder. It's crisp, salty, as I said. Then after another day of travel, you finally round the bend and you see your destination. It's perched atop like the highest cliff is the AHA headquarters. It's this kind of ancient, multi-leveled observatory made of stone and brass, and it has this large domed roof, and it's gleaming as it's like the late afternoon. It's very sunny right now. What do you guys do as you're approaching? You see your destination ahead of you.
May I actually,
Yeah.
before we get to that, like
Sure.
during our travels, can
Yeah.
I do some things?
Yes.
Yes. I would say it's like in one of the moment where we were just driving. Can I have like Beebee on the passenger seat at some points?
Yes. Beebee's up front with you.
Yes.
Sure.
All right,
you
Beebee.
can.
I need some role playing.
I need some role playing.
So, as we go getting closer to the coastlands, at some point, as I was Maki was driving with Emerson's in his lap. So Beebees, what do you expect to see at these? Aha.
I think I'm gonna ask them how to, or at least where to start with finding out Vymm's name. They seem like the right people to ask. Well, what do you
Yeah.
what do you think we'll find?
No, that's actually what I was want to talk about, because I think they might be the one that can give you some assistance on that matter. Like, did you have any conversations with him recently?
No, not recently, but that's fine. I think that's maybe good. I think maybe. I don't know.
I just think that it's better to not tips our hand before we have some concrete kind of methods on how to, find his real name.
I mean, surely he knows it all anyway. Actually, him being so quiet about everything is making me a little bit nervous.
Well, don't think about it too much for now. Like, there's not much you can do about it. It's just focusing on what we can do, right?
Yeah. It's actually kind of funny. Before I met up with you guys again, it's like I was always angry and stuff, Like I was just angry at everyone, everything, me, what happened all those years ago. And it's just, the more I'm around you guys, the more that melts away. I don't know. And she sticks like her hand out the window and like lets the wind sort of like run through her fingers. Yeah, she's literally doing this like out the window.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear that, because when we first met after a long time, you seem very upset, and it's worrying me. It's like, and it's making me feel like it's part of my fault. So I'm glad that you feel better now.
And she like pulls her hand in again. I actually might have lied to you a little bit when I said I didn't blame you. Because for a while I did. I don't now. That one's true. For real. But I think that was why I was so angry. Maybe I think I did blame you. It was stupid. I know.
I mean, it is. You was right to blame me. I remember when the first time we talked, and you asked why didn't we contact? Why didn't we write?
Uh-huh.
Um, yeah, Marcos cover it for me because he has a right to not to do all of that, but not me. I um yeah, I literally I literally did kind of forget about use and everything. I just it's I get to a new cities. I met new people. I just there's too many things news. I just kind of forget about everything at Okiri Village, about our. I it's just do you think I'm a terrible person?
You forgot about me and Bogo?
Yes, I did. For not like forget. You know, it's usually still in here, but it's just a little not on the surface. Um yes, I know I'm a horrible person. Remember where before we leave the cities and
Mm-hmm.
upset. Uh oh shit, no, the NPC name. This escaped my mind.
Which one?
The it's not May. Um
Sora?
Sora?
Sora. See, I'm a horrible person.
God.
I forgot about Sora.
Oh my
We might have
god!
to kill this guy.
Oh my god!
That bomb that just dropped.
Oh my god! I'm remembering this for her. I'm bringing this meta knowledge next time you talk to her.
Okay. She didn't know.
Wow!
Yeah, she doesn't know. Yeah, but
She knows.
yeah. Before we leave the cities, I accidentally upset Sora's, and I don't even know what did I do. Maybe I think it's just the same reasons. I didn't pay enough attention to her. I forgot about some things, probably something important. And do you know, like when we decide to leave the cities, the first thing I think about is would you to finish all my projects, all my work. It's only when Mako said that we should pay a visit to my parents. Then I remember about my parents, and I can't even remember the last time I visited them, even though that they live in the same cities. I, I don't know. I don't know, BBs. I think I'm just a horrible person. That's it.
Maybe. Maybe not. But I think maybe the way you treat people isn't very good. You know, actually, since I even came to this city, you're the person I've spoken to most about Vymm and everything. But say I left the city, say I didn't want to do this and help Mako and help everyone and make things right again. Say I just left and I didn't see you again for 5 years. Would you just forget all that again? Because I'm not there in front of you, in the forefront of your mind?
I
What about the 5 years you spent with Sora? I don't think you're a horrible person, Maki. But I don't think you've been treating people very kindly either.
what what can I do to fix it? How do I improve myself on that?
Do you care?
I care. Of course I care. It's just that I don't know. I just feel I feel like there's so many things that I want to do, so many things on my plate. So that if it's not right in front of me, I would just not gonna. I don't know. But I do care. Of course, I do care about everyone's, about you, about Bogo's, of course, about my brothers, Sora's, my parents. It's just I don't know.
I think maybe you should focus on doing your own things instead of getting tangled up in everybody else's business and lives. If you're not gonna, give them a second thought if they're not right in front of you.
But
You like fixing people's problems, that much is clear. Mako's illness, me with Vymm, helping Sora and her grandfather. And that's great. We all really appreciate your help. But we appreciate you, and you being our friend, Maki. And to know that if we're not right in front of you, you don't think about that. That kind of hurts,
I know. And I don't want to hurt people, but that's why I've been thinking, I'm just trying to see how can I fix that? How can I be better?
How do you think it gets fixed?
I don't know.
If you had to start right now, how would you fix it?
I don't know. I just try to be more mindful to the people that I care about, and every day instead of just trying to rush into trying to finish all the project that I have, every day I'm trying to take some time to calm myself down and think about the people that are important in my life, instead of just all the work that I want to be finished.
That sounds like a good start to me.
You know what? I swear I'll be better. And I will say this to everyone else as well. But I'll be better. And just give me some time, I guess.
Yeah, Maki. Sure. She does offer like a small smile at the end, but it is like quite clear that like there's still a bit of heart there, but she's not mad.
Mhm.
It's her, but yeah. And she like turns to look out the window again.
Beebee, can I give you some things just for the peace of my mind? And I reach into the kind of side bag that I have next to me and pull out a kind of a
While you're
it
driving?
look like yeah, it's fine. Come on.
Okay.
You hear Bogo give out a yelp on the top.
give me a dex roll. No, I'm kidding.
Bogo falls out of the car.
Don't forget me.
I pull out a kind of like a look like a metal box. It's about like this size, kind of this shape as well.
Mm-hmm.
But like in every size of this, it have like small moving compartment that you can move and slide around. It's the puzzle box that he's been working on that you guys see lying around in his apartments like a few sessions ago.
Mhm.
And he just kind of like hand it over to Beebee. It's just a stupid toys that I've been making. It's a puzzle box that you have to find a way to solve it in order to open it. Just something for you to play with during our journeys, because we've been driving for a while and there's not much to do. So I just want to see how hard it is, and then how challenging it is, and if it's fun to do. But it's just a little toys that you can play with your free time.
She like, as she's like holding it, you can sort of see that the skin on her thumbs have like been picked raw from where like she's been like anxiously sort of like scratching and like picking since she told Vymm that she doesn't want really anything to do with him anymore. So she sort of breathes like a sigh of relief, like holding this.
Yes, I hope that it's fun to play around with, and I hope that It's not like a apologies gift or anything, but I hope that you forgive me. It's just a little bit.
Well, keep working on being a better you. I'll keep working on being a better me, and there won't be anything to apologize for.
Just quickly turn around and give you a smile, and then I turn back up to look at the road. Before Maya asked me to roll for his,
You know me. You turn your head back to look up at the road, and like I said before, everything is coming into view as you guys see the AHA headquarters. So, car rolls up. Maki, you turn the car off, and you guys get out of the car. Are you guys taking Emerson with you?
I mean, he's a valued member of the team. Why wouldn't we?
Okay, I just need to know. Like, someone needs to. I think Maki need to create like a little backpack or a little sack holder.
Surely he sits on the shoulder.
Yeah, I just put him in my shoulder for now.
Okay.
I'll make him a backpack or something.
Okay.
Later.
Okay.
There you go.
Until then, he is on your shoulder as you guys head up. You guys see this observatory over the beach, and you hear the sound of the waves crashing, and there's some seagulls. Also, what you guys see is it's a very rare sight, but there is a large whale in the sky, and it's a spirit whale, and you see it moving very slowly, and it starts to pass you guys as you make your way closer.
Wow.
Don't move.
No, I think we're fine.
Do you think if I
Hostile?
hopped up, I could touch it?
Please try. No, I'm kidding.
I don't know if you should. Could be poison.
Maybe.
And it continues to make its way. But as you guys approach, you see the door opens. There's like some windows, so maybe someone saw you guys. There's like, you're greeted by like a young Nakudama researcher. As he comes rushing out to meet you guys, and he looks very young, eager, maybe an intern. He has some glasses perched on his nose. He has a stack of books tucked under one arm. He looks a little bit nervous. He goes, "You're them. Is it you? From Yadman?"
Us?
We are from Yadamans. I'm not sure what we are the people that you are referring to.
No, I've been expecting a party of 4. They didn't mention a cat, though.
That he's new.
Okay. It's just a message from Akari and Nico.
Yes.
Yes.
We are with them.
Okay. Yes. So, they sent word that you were coming. Welcome to the headquarters. Please follow me, please. And he kind of arm rushes you guys in there, opens the door. I just want to say it's incredible what you found. We're all talking about it here.
Really?
Okay.
Yes, a symbiotic fungal heart. We've never seen anything like it. Everyone's talking about it. Yeah. Of course, the Aslo won a full report. Of course, you know.
The Aslos. Are they the?
They lead the entire guild of the researchers. Yeah.
That is good. Have you been studying it? Have you found anything?
Well, I'm not allowed to study it. Only Vutochi is allowed to study it right now.
Okay. Sorry. Introductions first.
Yeah. Hi. My name is Finn.
What?
Finn.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
That's my name. Of course. I apologize. It's only my second week here. I'm so sorry. Please don't tell.
What's your real name? No, kidding.
That's my real name. Oh God. What's your name? I apologize. All of you.
It's Amaki. It's my
Oh, I'm Bogo Riverton, and this is Balthazar.
Riverton.
No, it's not what you're thinking.
Sorry.
A different family.
Okay.
Extended cousins.
Right.
No, you're
Common
not buying
name
that.
on the island, I guess. Oh. And youth, young man.
I'm Mako. I'm still kind of trying to hide. Yeah, but
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah,
I'm tall and I don't really have a cloak or anything. So.
Oh, are you not wearing the cloak anymore?
No.
You have a cloak from
Beebee's
Beebee?
got her cloak. I
Oh.
wouldn't. It's her cloak. It's her cloak. It's my curse. It's fine. I just unroll my sleeves and
Oh my god. Okay.
no, Mako.
Yes, you must be Mako. Kari and Nico mentioned you specifically, but they didn't mention you look like this. I apologize for staring. And he's just looking all over your body.
And I'm Beebee.
Oh, yes. Hi, Beebee. Finn.
Hi,
Nice.
Finn.
Nice to meet you. The Aslo would want a full report, but of course, Vutochi has already requested a sample. He's intense, but he's the best. I'll take you up to the archives to meet him.
Lead the way, young scholar.
Thank you. Please follow me. He starts to lead you throughout the observatory. You could see that there is a man on this first level who kind of mans the this circular room with the, oh my god, what's it called?
You got this. You got this.
No, I don't.
Oh, come on!
What's that thing called that looks into the sky?
Oh, the
Telescope?
telescope.
What?
The
what's it called?
telescope?
Telescope.
Yes.
Was that it?
There's a
Do you wanna put
man. Yes. There's a man. He's in charge of the
Observatory.
telescope in this first room, and he's like falling asleep. He's like this older man. He's like, there's like a chair in front of it's like a large telescope. Now, it's not a little one. It's a huge, but he's sitting in front of it. And you see he has his worker's outfit on. He is hunched over asleep in front of it as you guys pass by him. And he leads you through lower levels, and you guys continue to go down like this large spiral staircase. It's an observatory, and then you keep going down. It's like part museum, and then it goes down more, and it's part library. And then you guys end up in this one room, and there is a grand another staircase that leads up to archives. He opens up these double doors. And the air here is like cool, smells of like dust and old paper and things like that. And this is a circular room, towering shelves of books and scrolls stretching like several floors. Like this AHA headquarters, like you have no idea, like it's large and long. And this is just one room. And you guys could see that before you even got in this room, there are more floors down. So in the center of a room, sitting atop a massive kind of star chart covered table, is a sleek cat spirit. And he's like maybe 4 to 5 feet tall. Its form is like shivering slightly as it stares intently at a scroll. And it's seemingly unaware of your presence. And then Finn says, "Oh, that's him. That's Vutochi. He's been waiting for you, but to just be patient with him. He's often thinking about other things. I don't know." And then you see Finn walks up to Vutochi and he says, Master Vutochi, the team from Yataman has arrived with the specimen. Michael, would you describe what Vutochi looks like to us?
There we go.
Vutochi, the little cat spirit. Yes, he's 4 feet on a good day. Usually it's about maybe less than that because he kind of slouches a little bit. He is very stout. He is snow white fur, squinty little eyes, and a little pink button nose. He does wear some official clothing of AHA. His are like these dark gray and dark blue robes and a little scarf. And they're emblazoned with these little like golden yellow eyeballs at the bottom. And he also wears a little cap on his head that looks more like a nightcap and less like a wizard's cap. There's no like flat brim. It's like a little nightcap with a little golden eye in the middle. And resting next to him is a little walking stick carved of some very fine wood with a beautiful little glass sphere held by a golden cat's paw. He's sitting there mumbling to himself, and he actually ignores Finn.
Master Vutochi? He goes to tap you on your shoulder.
Ah!
Uh, uh, uh,
Finn, how many times have I told you? When you come into the room, you must knock so
I'm
that I am aware that you are in the room. You have given me quite the fright.
You've told me this before. I'm so sorry. It's my second week here.
You know that excuse is only going to last you for one more day, and then you'll be here for 3 weeks. That is fine. I will forgive you.
I'm sorry.
Please just go bring me some forgiveness tea.
You're right. Forgiveness tea it is. He goes over to this like a side table and like he starts to steep some tea and he keeps bowing at you. I'm sorry.
You can stop bowing. You're going to have back problems.
Yep. He like straightens up like a plank. Walks over to the tea.
Vutochi?
That is Vutochi, yes. As he responds to you, there at the bottom of this stack of books and scrolls that he sort of haphazardly put together and sitting atop, there's a little table and a tray, and on it is a little lantern that's floating there in like almost like a little bubble, and it looks like that's where tea or other things may be put, where that's at ground level. As he answers you, Mako, he disappears in a little spark of fire, and then reappears directly in front of you from the lantern, like a little poof. And he moves his little arms and he looks up at you. You stink.
I haven't showered yet.
No, not that.
That's not that.
Actually, he very much invades personal space and sniffs you. I've smelled first. I am speaking of the other presence amongst you.
Oh. Okay.
Yes, Master Vutochi's. Yes, my brother condition is getting worse, and we are trying to do whatever we can to fix the situations. My name is Maki, by the way. Sorry, and then these are my friends.
Hi, I'm Beebee.
I'm Boko.
He's still staring at Mako, and it looks like he's not looking at Mako, but looking through him, and is kind of trailing upwards, and then following back down, and then comes back. Sorry. So that was Saki, Sako,
Yep.
Babe, and Bomb Bomb. Is that what you said?
He's
I
very
apologize.
close.
My ears are not as what they once were.
And you feel a tap
Almost.
on the back of your shoulder, Vutochi.
Ah!
And he the way that you shout the tea and clatters to the floor, he goes, I'm so sorry.
Is fine. Get the second forgiveness tea.
He keeps bowing. I'm sorry. I will. Second forgiveness tea. And
I
he
hope that's
bows.
cheap.
He bows as he walks away back to the table.
Let me help you, young scholar.
No,
I'm curious about this forgiveness tea myself. I wouldn't mind a cup.
Oh, thank you.
And then Bogo will follow him to where they're making tea.
Yes. So I apologize. You said the condition is getting worse. Is that what you said, Saki?
Yes. As you can see, Mako. Can you just show him?
Like here?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not telling you to take off your clothes or anything.
I am going to tell you to take off your shirt at least. I
Uh,
need to see the lengths of which the condition has spread on your body, and it's better if it is out in the open.
right. I unbutton my shirt
Oh.
and I pull out my suspenders, and I have another shirt under it. It's like a tank top, like a
Yeah.
white-ish tank top under it. But just opening and removing the button-up shirt, you can see I'm very tall. Mako is almost 2 meters tall, which is whatever in
What's that
freedom
in
units.
American words?
I don't know. I don't know in freedom units.
Freedom units?
But
Bald eagle
Get out of
speak.
here.
he's almost 2 meters tall. And
Okay, that's about
he's-
6'5" for all
Let's
of our
say at
American
6'5",
Right.
yes.
There we go.
Uh,
So
okay.
he would be around that, like 6'4", 6'5". And he is strong, but not like I don't know,
He's lean.
heavy lifter. Exactly.
Yeah.
He's toned, but
Mhm.
his skin doesn't look healthy. He's got gray, like pale skin now, which it's kind of gray actually, and some of the veins on some parts of his body are darker, and you can see them under the skin, and you can see some like specific muscles. They are kind of like bulging, but not because like it looks almost like he just finished working out, but it's actually like something like he's under constant stress and always tensing. And uh, just for more description, he feels heavier now. If you weigh him, you can see that he weighs more than he should just looking at him, almost like he's always carrying this extra weight, and he's always tense. And sometimes Mako usually, he used to always have a smile on his face. He's very chill, but he hasn't been smiling as much. And there's some moments where he just reminds himself to relax a little bit and release his muscles, but it's useless because he always tenses up again. And yeah, he doesn't look very good. And you can see that the corruption is kind of going up his neck. It hasn't reached his face yet, but it's like going up his neck and stuff. And he breathes now without the button-up shirt. You can see that he's breathing heavily as well.
And Michael, to give you a better idea, for Vutochi, this is probably the most advanced he's ever seen someone. I know that Vutochi studies this, but you're looking at someone whose body shouldn't have made it this long. And mechanically speaking, what we did is we made a homebrew mechanic. There are 8 levels that will affect his body, but he made a sacrifice, and so now, so whenever it's supposed to get worse, each level he gains in Nimble.
Okay.
Right? So there's 8 levels, and it gets worse because of a crazy sacrifice that he made. He jumped and skipped 2 levels. So now he's at level 4 of this corruption meter out of 8. So his body has like these hard nodules as well, like tougher skin and dark patches. And it started to spread like higher up his neck, all around his arm, and probably on his legs if you checked too. So this is pretty bad. So he probably smells worse than you initially thought.
Yes, actually, Vutochi makes that face that someone makes when you smelled like something horrible coming out of the bathroom.
Yeah, I know.
He makes that.
I'm part handsome on my father's side.
Okay.
Yeah, but Makis is gonna explain the whole like situations of like 5 years. For 5 years only the arm, and then he got bitten, and then what happens a few days ago when he tried to save the truck, and then things suddenly get worse very quick, very fast.
He's writing like as this has happened, he's taken out a little box with a little same like little golden eyeball. He opens it up, he gets a little scroll, and he gets a little quill to fit for his little tiny cat hands. And he's been writing this down. And as he's been talking, he actually starts looking at you, and the quill is still writing on the scroll for him.
Pogo, I want to return and to give him the tea, but every time
I
tap
had an idea.
Yes.
Don't tell my friend Maki over there. He gave me these as a gift.
Okay.
These are combat boots, and the soles are a little ripped when I jumped, so they clap a bit as you walk. And I figure that sound will let him know that you're coming. But again, just don't tell him you got them from me.
But everybody in my family just goes barefoot, and he looks down at his feet.
I know, but
isn't it weird?
It is, but you get used to it for a bit, and Bogo's kind of lying through his teeth as his eyes kind of drift over a bit.
Okay. Well, I don't want to reject a gift.
Yes, and I tell you, your master will hear you coming a mile away, I can assure it.
Of course, I'll try him on.
Yep, and you'll lace it up just like this.
Perfect. And kind of squeaks a little bit.
And in exchange for this, would you happen to know, in your library, do you have any information on a perfect memory potion? If you don't, it's fine.
Like I said, it's only my 2nd week here, but I can help you look if you guys, I don't know how long you're staying here. That we do have room and board if you guys need a place to sleep.
That would be perfect. I think we could stay the night.
Okay. Awesome. But then we can come back here and I can help you look. But if you can just grab this tea, I think
Yes.
you have a better constitution than me because every time I tap on his shoulder, he yells, and then
Well, it's just because he doesn't know you're coming, but your shoes should help.
Okay, I'll try again this time.
All
but
right, I believe in you, and Balthazar does as well.
Who?
Oh, Balthazar, where did you go? You can see him kind of crawling around Bogo's back in little overalls as he's picking up
the overalls!
random lid off of his clothes.
Climbs
wearing-
up, a little radish wave.
Is he wearing like a little Indiana Jones hat? Because we're at like the researchers.
He is now. He has
He
a
is now.
little leather jacket.
He goes, okay, Vutochi, you either hear it or not. We don't know where your brain's at this moment, where your mind is. But there is like a soft squeak and a flap now that approaches you, and there's a tap on your shoulder again.
He doesn't respond for a moment as he's sort of like he's been circling Mako this entire time, and like as he's partially listening to Maki, asking a few questions about like when it started, the last big incident, and like how long everyone's been around him and who else he's been around, who he's come into contact with, like very much like somewhat of a detached but a very meticulous doctor asking these questions, and like putting his little paws on parts of the abrasions on the arm, like very much like the cat kneading. It's like the cat biscuits.
Yeah.
This is for study.
This is don't ask questions.
Actually, that's exactly what he's doing when he gets the tap, and then he doesn't respond, and then he turns around. It's like, oh, Vymm.
Yes, yeah, your tea.
Ah, yes, put it on the trays. Yeah, very good. There's something different about you. You're a few millimeters taller.
Oh.
Are you carrying yourself better? I told you to lengthen your back a bit.
Yes. Thank you.
It suits you.
Well, I'll leave you guys all to it. I was just here to introduce you to Vutochi, and I must go now. But I will find you if you guys end up staying overnight or however long you need to stay. You can come and find me. I have to go log.
Yes.
Logs.
Logs again.
So many logs. And he
Logs?
scurries away.
Farewell, Scholar Vymm.
He's intern Vymm. Intern.
Oh.
Intern Vymm. Oh, he's
Finn. It's Finn. Leaves.
That is fair. And as he's still very much fixated on the marks here, and they say, I'm going to tell you this, Mr. Sako, that from what I see on your body, it is a bit of a miracle to see that you are still alive. The corruption that I see here, I have seen and experienced and studied others with similar symptoms, and they have not made it at the progressions that you have it at. So, if anything, that makes you, what we say in the science, an outlier. So, good for you, Gold Star.
Well, I don't look very good, and I don't feel much better either, but I'll take it.
Well, you see, what you must understand, though, is some of the people that I have been working with who are under some similar conditions, they have found ways to sort of coexist with the corruption within them in ways to sort of try to survive symbiotically. But it is still not a complete cure, but it is something some of them have learned to live with.
Living like this?
Well, I did not say it was aesthetically pleasing. But I apologize that I do not have better news to tell you for this, but there's something unique about this, though. Perhaps there's something about you that makes you more resistant to the corruption. You are a dancer, based on your lithe frame, and are you some sort of dancer?
Almost. I show my sword that hangs on my belt. I'm actually
very nice. Well, what is sword fighting but another form of dance?
You can see Mako is visibly trying to negate, but at the same time, the style of sword fighting that he does is very flashy and does apply multiple acrobatics and different movements. So he's like,
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, kind of, yeah.
And your brother here, Saki.
Sake, yes.
Yes. You have been in proximity to your brother since you moved to Yataman, and you have not displayed any sort of symptoms on you. You have checked yourself thoroughly.
Not that I'm aware of. I don't think it's contaminated
Contagious.
or contagious or spreading in any way.
No. This is something that I have been experimenting with to understand how the corruption spreads. It being touched by someone who is corrupted or is not necessarily means to gain it yourself. Nor is it to if you are breathing the same air as that person, you eat the same sandwich that a corrupted person bit into, things like that.
Yeah, that doesn't really affect anyone. The only kinds of experiences that I was able to do were those ones. So being around people isn't enough. Touching the same thing, or through saliva and stuff, that doesn't really.
So saliva, what did you spit on people?
Did you spit on people?
No, that I meant like the sandwich thing.
Yeah, it's a sandwich.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, the sandwich.
Well,
Sandwich.
It's very strange to. I guess if you are very close with someone, you would share a sandwich with them. I've never had to share a sandwich with anybody, but
Yeah, I'm also a cook, so I make great sandwiches.
Okay.
Okay.
Weird flex.
Vutochi's eyes narrow as he stares at Mako. That is a bold claim, for I am not only the foremost expert on corruption in these archives, but I am also quite the food critic. So to say you make good food is a bold claim. You will have to put you to the test at some point. And then I will tell you if you are a good cook.
We can test that. Yeah, I would love to make some food for you and see if you like it.
I will tell you my favorite meats and proteins, and we will go from there. Now,
Master Vutochi's.
Yeah, Saki.
So how's the progress on the studies of the corruption in here? Because I heard that the situation of the coastlands is pretty dire. Like the corruption is spreading quite a lot in here, right?
Yes, it is. As you see, his little cat ears kind of droop a little bit as he explains this part and sort of waddles around. And as he's speaking, it looks as though he's like following something in the air above him that none of you can see. Kind of like, how when like a cat is looking at a light on the wall and kind of follows it a little bit. It's similar to that, but there's no light as he's talking. Yes, so we have had many of our field experts traveling around Obojima, and it is true, the corruption has been growing at an alarming rate. It has put a lot of progress for Obojima itself, expansions, trade, productions, construction. A lot of it has been put to a complete halt due to the potential harm that the corruption can cause. And there's been a lot of pressure on Aha and myself to figure out how to repel it, contain it, exterminate it, whatever we can do to put a stop to it, because as you are well aware, as of what I've been told about your experiences, it is quite dangerous and in some cases deadly. It is again a miracle that your brother Sako here is alive. But we've been trying to understand how to potentially. He's like struggling to find the words, and he looks up for a moment and says, "No. It's on the no, don't tell. Communicate. See, I have a theory that the corruption might be sentient in some form. It is not simply just a substance, a bacteria that corrupts as it goes. It might be something that can be spoken to if concentrated enough, or if there's enough of a mess of it in one location. It has responded more erratically than when it's been in larger forms. but it has been a bit too dangerous to get close to them when they are that large. But I think perhaps there is a chance that we are dealing with something that is a. Are you all familiar with the term hive mind?
Yes.
Yeah.
He looks at Bogo. You understand?
I do.
Allow me to explain it to you. So, so it's as if they all share the same way to communicate through consciousness, similar to how a colony of bees work. Whereas when they know that the queen needs to be protected, they protect the queen. Or they know that they must go out and do work, they want to work. I'm under the understanding that perhaps this entity of corruption behaves in the same manner. But it is a little more concentrated when it is a larger mess. But we have not been able to study enough of it to confirm said theories, and I have been told many times I do not have the resources to do so, and I shake my fist at them and take an angry nap.
That's actually what I thought as well.
I think naps would help you, yes. Those terrible bags under your eyes, that will help you.
No, I don't think that's what he's mean.
But he turns around, he spins around, he's like, I told him, and he goes back. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, Saki, what did you say?
Oh, I'm just saying that I think what my brother mean is that he's also feel like the corruption is something that you can, something sentient, something you can maybe communicate with.
I haven't. I don't know. I'm not smart when it comes to that kind of stuff, but I've been living with this for 5 years, and I don't know if I haven't communicated with it, but there's always this feeling, and at first I just thought that it was a corruption and that it was consuming me, but eventually it started to feel almost like it was trying to survive. And again, no communication. I don't know what the objective is, but the times that this thing lashed out were for specific reasons, in specific moments. Like there was a moment when I tried to heal a person, an old man that was attacked, and it's like this thing, it started to flow through me, and it got in the way of my healing, and I thought it was trying to just mess up with my ability, just trying to stop me from healing him, but it was actually trying to not improve but intensify it. My healing went through, but the corruption also kind of lashed out and spread. And more recently, we were trying to cross the bridge with our car, and the bridge broke, and I just had this moment where I just thought about the car falling and breaking and all my friends dying, and we couldn't continue our journey. And for a moment I just imagined that maybe if I were strong enough to hold the bridge with my bare fists, which is dumb now, I know, but at the moment I didn't think, I just acted, and I held onto the bridge, and this thing lashed out again. That was the last time, and it helped me hold the bridge while they crossed. So it's like whatever I'm trying to do in specific situations, maybe if there's danger involved, or if my feelings are a little more, it kind of gets in the way, but not to stop whatever I'm doing, but to complement it, to change it. And every time it happens, I kind of get a little bit worse.
Vutochi walks up to you, and by walks I mean he kind of hobbles. He's a very round cat. He grabs your hand, your uncorrupted hand with his little cat hands, and he looks up at you. Sako, I must tell you, first of all, there are no such things as stupid thoughts. Only stupid people. And he puts his little paw on your chest. What you did was very brave, and what I understand is you were under extreme emotional distress and filling yourself with horrifying ruminations of your friends dying and falling to terrible deaths, and that triggered the effects to enhance your abilities at the cost of it consuming a little bit more of you and gaining a little bit more of itself. It is fascinating. It is.
Yeah.
Perhaps this is why you have survived for so long. That your stowaway is dependent on you.
Dependent.
Yeah, like you said, it is trying to survive. And you asked for some of its strengths, or unknowingly asked for it, by saying, "Oh, I wish my muscles that were not so light like Dancer were big and strong like a big ape," and you were given.
Yeah.
At the cost of it needing more resources, and the resource, unfortunately, is you.
Right. So
This
when I
makes
tried to heal that guy, I just wished I were able to prevent him from dying, and this thing gave me the power to do so, but also consumed part of his life essence as well.
Chav, everything I know so far from the corruption and the others like you, it is very parasitic. So even if you are attempting to offer some sort of help or healing of some sort, it is still going to need to require a resource from somewhere. So it took it from the one that which you gave it to. It is again, this is why I think that perhaps it could be communicated with, because it clearly behaves like a sentient creature, where it wants survival. It can form a bond with another creature, and it needs to consume to survive, and it will protect itself. So, if it walks like a cat, talks like a cat, sips tea like a cat, it must be a cat.
So I could still have affected May.
I'm sorry, who? He looks over to Maki. Saki, who is this May? I don't remember you telling her. If you did, I wasn't paying attention.
She was his friend, but due to the recent event, I think they in a relationship now. I'm not sure about that. But
did they share a sandwich?
Okay.
Maybe.
Bogo gets bright pink as they connect these dots.
This is very important.
Is that what the kids call it these days?
Sharing a sandwich. The first time it lashed out, but like bad, it was when I was with her. That was the first time that he actually, like, I don't know, it kind of exploded.
He said no. He looks over his shoulder. There's nothing there, and he responds.
But, like,
did you guys something in the air by the
yeah, whilst like these conversations have been like going on, like Beebee keeps seeing that you're like turning around and like looking up and stuff, and she obviously can't see it, so she's like closing her eyes and sort of like trying to like listen to the spirits and sort of see if she can like see it with like.
Would you like to give me an arcana?
Arcane. Yes, I would.
There we go.
Okay. I wanted to find the right moment.
This is going to be a high roll.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Now,
I'm famous for rolling high.
Okay.
Yes.
I mean,
this is your moment.
Last session,
you can do this. You can do this. Yeah.
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 That's a 5.
Oh. Okay.
You are just as confused as everybody else. It seems like he'll occasionally turn to talk to something or someone, but you don't know.
She like sort of shakes her head to like sort of like regain like her vision again. I'm sorry. What do you keep looking at?
Sorry, what?
You keep spinning around and you keep looking up. What do you keep looking at?
Oh, well, it is when you are in the presence of I do not only consult with those on this part of the world, I also do consultation with those in the spirits. For if we are to achieve true harmony in Obojima, there must be a balance and understanding and what I said, communication between spirits and the non-spirits. If there is a balance, there is I wish to represent that. If that answers your question.
No, that answers my question completely. That's incredible. I've just started learning to commune with the spirits, and I couldn't see anything. And I tried really hard. I was concentrating that whole time.
As you say that I've been trying to commune with the spirits, I need a will save from you.
No.
No, that's okay.
Hold on. As you say that, and you guys see her body tenses up, and your jaw closes, Beebee. As you say that, and you see like her eyes start to roll to the back of her head, and the glow of your lantern starts to go brighter and brighter. I need a will save. This is a DC 18.
18. She can never roll that high.
Is this a good time to say that will saves at my disadvantage as well?
I remember.
Oh. Come on.
Yeah, 2 20s. Come on.
Listen,
let's go.
if there's a moment
Two
for you to
20s.
roll, well,
Let's go.
Hey,
Come
you
on,
can
Matt.
do it. You can do it.
you got this.
Almost.
That's a 2.
Almost.
Come on. Come on.
You see her kind of excitedly, Vutochi, say, I've been trying to like practice with this as well. Her body immediately tenses up, and you feel, actually, you see the great spider Vymm is over her shoulder, and you see his tendril-like fingers have dug into her brain. And he's looking at you and he's smiling. His many eyes looking at you. He's in the spirit realm though, so no one else can see it.
Yeah, Vutochi looks up and sees this, and his hair puffs up. His fur puffs up, his ears like a cat kind of go full like horizontal, and he kind of hisses. You stink more sense, boy.
And that's where we're gonna end this session.
You're joking! You are joking!
Oh my god.
You are.
Oh god.
Horrifying nightmare fuel.
Oh no. Someone make an art of that.
I was saying, that's like an art of the like the marionette on the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Appreciate you watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more great actual play.